Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am in the mood to make some muffins. So I've made these before and I really like them. We all really like them. I'll link the recipe below, but is these right here. How yummy do these look? Oh, they're so good. So I have the oven going already at 400. And I'm gonna get all my ingredients going so we can make this muffins real quick. It is, what time is it? It's 10 p.m. So, wow, it's already 10? What?
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Alright, and I typically don't do the frosting just because I don't really care for it. And I feel like it's not really necessary. So we have all the ingredients here. So I'm only gonna make the topping and filling. So last year I was making muffins and I made these stickers. How cute are these? These were supposed to be like my logo, or it is my logo, but I ended up having to stop because it got so hot in the apartment during summer, which is kind of a bummer. I was hoping to keep it going because I was actually having a lot of fun and I was making like gluten-free muffins and all that, but I decided to take a break.
You made the stickers for that? That's what you meant?
Yeah, for that. So I don't know, maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. We will see. I don't know what you guys think I'm making. Someone's like harassing me right now. How pretty are these? I got these also for muffin making. I just think they look so much prettier than the regular cupcake stuff. These are a lot easier to put in like the tins than the other ones that I showed you guys the other day, because they stand up better than the other ones, but I'll try to link all the ones that I've used below. I would say that if you like making cupcakes or muffins, you should try these out because it just makes them look so much prettier and appetizing. Alright, so it says that in a large bowl, I'm gonna sift together dry ingredients. So it's gonna be the flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar. And I actually don't use sugar for the recipe. I use maple syrup and it comes out really yummy. And it makes it a bit more healthy. Baking powder. Huh? Oh yeah, it depends on the maple syrup. We buy this one from Costco. like on the inside. Doesn't it look like a cinnamon roll? So excited. It's so, I know you guys don't like that word. A lot of people don't, but it's so moist. One of my favorite muffins to have. All right, we are back home. It is 4:25. Just put on my contacts. And I feel like I still can't see anything. Does that happen to you guys when you guys put in your contacts? Like, the whole world still looks like blurry. Ugh, I hate that. And then I'm gonna do my makeup. So I have my hair pinned back. I think I'm gonna wear a beanie. Either that or a scarf. I don't like wearing both because I feel like I'm gonna suffocate. But it's supposed to be pretty cold tonight for us in California. So I'm gonna start with the Tula primer. This is a filter primer that blurs, moisturizes, and primes. But I'm gonna put about 2 pumps. And if you guys hear little noises, my sister right down there, she's playing video games. I like this primer. Like I said, I've only used it like once or twice, but I really like it because it's not like heavy, but it does give me like a nice hydration. It gives a little bit of blurriness. Man, I think I'm losing my light. And it's nice. I'm already like halfway in my coffee. I'm gonna be wired for tonight. Oh, I don't know if I've said, but tonight we're going to the Enchanted. So I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty. No, what am I doing? Hold on. Let me get my thoughts straight. I'm gonna do my eyes. I always do my eyes. So I have this little mini one from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. So this is my light here. I love it, but I don't get to use it very often. It's the BIGSOFTI brand. Really good light, expensive. It used to only be sold on their website, but oh, now I can't see myself. Well, it used to only be sold on their website, but now you can actually find it on Amazon. You guys will have to let me know. Do you guys prefer with light or no light? And you need like a very tiny bit for this primer. Well, I mean, you can use as much as you want, but you don't need a lot. Okay, so that is that. I'm gonna use the peach palette now, which I'm very excited about. Can't get over the smell. It smells so good. This is what it looks like. So pretty, very neutral colors. I'll start with this one here, which is like a skin tone color. I think I'm gonna go in with this one and then lightly start depositing it. And I also want to use maybe the REM Beauty shadow, but then I also have the e.l.f. glitter shadow, so I don't know. I might end up using just the e.l.f. one because I think the REM Beauty might be too dark for today. So I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. Maybe I'll take some of this one, the caramelized. It's a shimmer, but I mean, you can always use shimmers in the crease. I do that pretty often, and I think it works fine. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna put some of this one, the Luscious shade, this one right here. This one really, really pretty. And then I'll probably add the glitter on top of it. This is the shade that Jessica Braun says that she loves from this palette, and I can totally see why. It's so pretty. And then I'm gonna take the e.l.f. What is this called? The e.l.f. glitter in, what does it say? Flirty Birdie. And it's like a really pretty, like, I don't even know how to, like a golden coppery kind of glitter. We're gonna be under a lot of light, so I want my eyes to look like shimmery when the light hits it. So Enchanted is supposed to be like a huge, like a light event for Christmas. They said it's one of the biggest ones, but I don't know if it's the biggest ones in like the Bay Area or like in California or in the country or in the world. I don't know. Then I want to add a little bit of that dark shade to kind of like line the eye. I love doing that. And I'm just going to use this one, the Tempting shade, which is like a black with shimmer. And just going to line the eyes. And I don't always use eyeliner, so I like using eyeshadow a lot. I have a ton of eyeliners and I don't even know why I have them, to be honest. Although I feel like today, maybe I should use them. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just pick up some of the liner with my brush and apply it that way. See if that works. Oh, that works. By the way, this is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in black, and it's retractable. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop there on the eyes. So like I said, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. And I brought out my Rare Beauty brush because I felt like, you know, Rare Beauty, Rare Beauty. And hopefully that still matches me. I think so. And this was like a medium, like a light to medium coverage, which is I prefer. I don't like full coverage, and I don't like light coverage. Like light coverage foundation for me, it's like at that point, why even bother? But full coverage is too much for me. But how pretty does that look? Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm excited to have that one. And then for concealer, I'm just going to use the Huda Full Filter Concealer. I used this the other day and I really liked it. I feel like it gives like a really pretty coverage. Ooh, that exploded everywhere. Okay, so I'm just going to apply a dot and a dot. What's weird about this one is that it is kind of dark. As you guys can see. I don't know if it'll show. But once I shear it out and blend it out, it doesn't look that deep. Maybe if I did like a more higher coverage, like if I just put more, it would look, I don't know what I'm trying to say. See how it doesn't really look that deep. And it doesn't feel very heavy. I feel like I don't need to use a lot of it. So I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it just looks really pretty. So now I'm going to use some of the powder for the under eye, and I'm just going to go in with my mini Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is in Fair 1. And I like this powder because it's not super heavy like other powders. But it mattifies really nice. See the difference? Like it kind of sets it, but without it looking like super matte. I'm going to go in with the Rose Ink bronzer first because this is a cream product and I want to see if by switching the brush it'll apply different. This is the LYS brush and it's a little bit more dense than what I was using the other day. And I'm just kind of picking up that much. Ooh. Now let's see what this does. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yeah, because the other day I applied it and I felt like it like disappeared. Ooh, that's nice. Looks very natural. I think a dense brush is definitely the way to go for this rosing bronzer. It's funny because I have the Huda bronzer, and that one you barely even have to touch the brush to it and you get so much pigment. Same thing with the Revolution, but I think this is similar to like the Mario one, like this one from Mario. I feel like they're both very light coverage, but I don't know. I still need to play with it a little bit more because if it's going to be similar to the Mario one, I do prefer the Mario. So I feel like maybe I don't need that one, and I would want to try... I want to try the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I had bought the Charlotte Tilbury one. I don't know if I ever showed it on video, but I ended up returning it because, I don't know. I just didn't think it was special enough. I didn't like it. I thought it was finicky. And for the price, I don't want a finicky product. I want, you know, something that's just going to work really well. I think I'm going to go in with the bronzer from Nabla. This is the Skin Bronzing in Soft Revenge. I like how that looks. Almost does like a blush effect. I think I'm going to take the blush, like very little of it. And I mean very little. This is in adults only. On that same brush. And apply it. Ooh, that looks pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Nabla Skin Glazing in Ozone highlighter. I really need to wash my brushes. Like, really need to brush them. I have, like, so many dirty ones. Look how pretty that is. I love this highlight. It's one of my favorite ones. Put some on my brow. Put some up here. And now, for my brows, I want to use this from Anastasia. It's the Paint Pot, I think. What is it called? The DipBrow Pomade in dark brown. I haven't used this in a long time. And I plucked my eyebrows the other day, so they're nice and fresh. Love it so much. I remember the first time I ever tried this was once when I went to Sephora. And I think we did like a makeover with my cousin. And they did our eyebrows. And I swear it was the first time I'd ever had my eyebrows done. Oh my gosh, we both left and we felt so weird. Because, I mean, I never had my brows done, so they looked so weird to me that they were so dark. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do my brows. Like if I do my makeup, I do some type of brows just to give them more definition. So there is the brows. For my gel, brow gel, I'm going to use this Benefit one that I still have. This is the 24-hour brow setter. It's not my favorite, but I just want to use it up. And it's also not cruelty free, but you know. Money spent is money used. Yeah, I feel like I have really stubborn brows, so I have to use like almost like a hairspray kind of product. Maybe I'll apply a little bit of shadow to my lower lash. So I'm just going to take a small little brush and take the Puree shade right there. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and then I'm going to apply some mascara. I have this mini Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. So, it's a brand new one. And I'm just going to use that. I have a ton of minis from like gift sets and stuff. I keep wanting to buy like the true size or the full size, but I end up not needing it because I get a free one every time. Alright, so there is the mascara. I like that. It looks very minimal, but very pretty. I really like it. And I think for my lips, I'm going to wear the By Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. This is really pretty. I showed you guys the other day. It has like a nice amount of pigment without it being like a full-on lipstick. Alright, so don't pay attention to the best behind me. It took us that far to get here. But this is going to be my outfit. I wanted to do something different, but I kind of like it, and I'm gonna wear them with my cream new Huaraches. But yeah, this is the outfit. Pea coat, scarf, hat, thermal under, and my blue jeans. So let's go get Enchanted.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on